All right, so we're here for bail hearing for Aubrey Webster and Michael Manx. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Uh, okay. Looking over. Okay, so for residents. Okay, so usually what I like to do is just go over the bail conditions so that we're clear that everybody understands what you're well that you understand what you're agreeing to. Is that okay?
That is okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Do you want me to do it, or do one of you want to do it? I don't mind either way.
You can do it just so
Okay.
they can hear everything.
Alrighty. Okay, so the first condition, residence. You shall not change your place of residence without first obtaining permission from the court, including but not limited to purchase of any new properties. Do you agree with that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Manx?
Or do I agree with that?
Well, do you understand,
Yes.
and are you agreeing to it as one of your conditions?
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
I understand.
All right.
Yeah, she wants to
Intoxicants.
make sure you understand everything that you're agreeing to for the bail.
You shall not drink or partake in any alcoholic beverages to excess. Upon request by any the court presiding over the case, you shall submit to a medically authorized test for alcohol consumption.
I agree, Your Honor.
Okay.
I understand.
All right. Controlled substances. You shall not use, purchase, nor possess any narcotic drugs, any dangerous drugs, or any controlled substances without them being prescribed by a licensed physician. Upon request by the court presiding over the case, you shall submit to any narcotic or drug testing immediately. Okay?
I understand.
Okay. Weapons. Okay. You shall not possess, own, carry, or have under your control any kind of weapon, regardless of weapons licensing. This one.
Oh my God.
Are there any things that you want to put in that aren't necessarily maybe considered weapons that you also want to include or allow?
Are you talking about in regard to like knuckle
like
dusters? Or?
Yeah. Anything that you want to include or say, yeah, you can have this?
I don't believe I've ever really seen these individuals with those kinds of weapons. They prefer the much higher class type of weapon.
Okay.
I think we'll stay with what we've got right there.
Okay, so if they are picked up or whatever and they do happen to have knuckle dusters or a knife or anything, they won't be charged with having a weapon on them then?
Correct.
Okay, then can we just put that in there so that it's clear?
Sure.
All right. And cooperation then. You shall at all times cooperate with law enforcement and the court presiding over the case, and your behavior shall justify the opportunity granted to you by this. Can this be changed from parole to bail?
Yeah, just remember, Your Honor, we do not have permission to edit. I'll just have to repost.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Bail. And the only people that they will have to cooperate with would be their bail, the person in charge of their bail, right? Like their bail officer?
Correct.
Okay. Law and conduct. You shall comply with all institutional rules, including but not limited to the penal codes of the state of San Andreas. Okay. Search. You shall submit to search of your person or automobile by the court presiding over the case at any time, day or night, without warrant, upon reasonable cause as ascertained by the assigned bail officer and the court presiding over the case. Okay. Okay, so the way I'm reading it is that if any such search would have to be done, it would have to be authorized by the court first. So if it's not me, then it would have to be another judge that would allow it, right?
Correct. I mean, these are the standard bail conditions that were suggested by the court.
I know. but I do
Yeah.
revise them a little bit because obviously
Okay.
this is not parole, it's bail. So little typos or little things that I want to just make sure that everybody understands and it's accurate.
Well, in that case,
This
I
one
mean,
gives.
if they are stopped because of an illegal activity, I do believe that a search is conducted.
Yeah, that's that's different. That's if they're committing a crime, then
Yes.
that would probably make the bail go away too.
Yes.
But
Okay.
yeah, the daily check-in. So, do you have somebody that you have in mind to be the bail officer specific, or do you just want them to do like just check-ins with an officer and maybe a 311 to record it?
A 311 is definitely needed because we
Okay.
do need to record, when
Mhm.
they, wake up in the morning.
Okay. So you don't have anybody specific to be the bail officer for
Yeah.
them.
So
Okay.
it'll probably be Miss Maeve Wolf.
Okay. All right. So then we can just put you must check in with law enforcement, or and instead of or specifically.
Yeah, you got any
Check in
reason to
with law
object to their
enforcement,
choice of
specifically
bail officer?
Officer Wolf.
I don't think so.
Okay.
And if
Just
she's not
check.
available,
Affirm.
then the 311. But should still do the 311 in addition.
Is it possible to have maybe Ruby as a backup in case?
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
around?
You can put whoever you want
Okay.
for them to check in with, and to have them do the additional 311 as a backup. But yeah, whatever you want to do with that one, you just let me know. Is that okay with the both of you as well?
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. Is there anything in the bail conditions that you have an issue with?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
So long as my client's good faith efforts to make contact with the designated persons is sufficient to not violate bail, that's fine. Missed calls, things like that.
Yeah.
If misconnections occur, as long as it's not punitive on my clients, we're good.
Yeah, I think they've already agreed that you have two officers to check in with, one being the chief, and if for some reason they're not available, the 311 is okay.
Okay.
Is that correct? Do I have that right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So just those little changes and the resubmit, and then we should be good to go.
All right. I'll go ahead and resubmit or add those amendments onto the docket.
Okay.
Otherwise, Mr. Manx and Mr. Webster do have current charges they need to serve, but other than that, I think we're good with everything. The amendments have been posted.
Okay.
So we've said that knuckle dusters, knives, those kinds of weapons are exempt. We've put number 5, cooperation, and your behavior should justify the opportunity granted to you in this space. And number 8, the daily check-in with LEOs, the 311s, and the 2 designated LEOs. Okay, everything okay, Your Honor?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just take a minute and just put it on the docket and everything, but it's fine. Just need a minute to do that.
Okay.
Do you have something else?
No, if you're all good to go, then we'll go ahead and charge them with their crimes for today. And we thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Type
You're
shit.
welcome.
Anything from you, Braun, Hubert, Ali?
No, I think we're good. Thanks,
Right.
Your Honor.
All right, I will get this posted in a few minutes.
All right, thank you,
good
Your
to go.
Honor.
No problem.
All right, Angel,
Come on,
go
Zubo,
for it.
Have some respect.
Yeah, right.
And who's
That's
doing?
forehead.
Bean, are you doing?
I don't
That's
know.
not forehead.
Hey, forehead.
Have some respect. That's forehead.
So I got your
Hello.
charges for the early
just doesn't
incident,
look like
okay?
him.
Wait, we're doing it.
So your gun came back clean, so it's just gonna
We
be
can. It's either.
gang-related shooting,
we
reckless
go with
evading,
SCR.
criminal
Someone
possession of a
had to
Class
drag
2,
me up.
and then possession of